What happens when the brush no longer needs a hand? When music is composed by algorithms and digital paintings sell for millions, but no human ever touched them? AI is no longer just a tool. It's becoming the creator. And that has millions of artists, designers, and musicians around the world asking one terrifying question. Are we witnessing the end of human creativity? Stay tuned, because in this video, we're revealing the truth about AI replacing creators and artists, what's really happening behind the scenes, and whether creativity as we know it is truly under threat. A few years ago, the idea of an AI writing books, composing songs, or creating visual masterpieces sounded like science fiction. But fast forward to today, and tools like ChatGPT, Midjourney, and Suno AI have made that fiction a reality. We now have AI models that can write full movie scripts, compose chart-worthy songs, generate award-winning artwork, and even mimic the voice of your favorite celebrity. Some celebrate this as the dawn of a new creative revolution. Others fear it's the death of art itself. But what's the truth? Is AI really replacing creators? Or is it transforming creativity in ways we've never imagined? Let's break it down, starting with how AI has already entered the creative world. 1. The new creative revolution. When Midjourney and DALL-E 3 launched, the internet exploded. Suddenly, anyone could type a few words and generate stunning digital artwork, from realistic portraits to surreal dreamscapes, in seconds. People who had never painted before were creating gallery-level art overnight. Graphic designers started using AI to brainstorm layouts, colors, and compositions. And while traditional artists saw this as a threat, others saw opportunity. Because AI wasn't just replacing creativity, it was democratizing it. The gatekeeping walls of artistic skill started to crumble. You no longer needed years of practice or expensive tools to create something beautiful. All you needed was imagination and the right prompt. But as AI art exploded in popularity, a darker question started to surface. 2. The ethical dilemma. Who really owns AI art? When you see an AI-generated image, you might think, wow, that's impressive. But have you ever wondered where that art came from? Most AI art models are trained on billions of existing images, scraped from the internet, often without the consent of the original artists. That means your favorite digital painting might have secretly helped train the same AI now competing with its creator. This led to lawsuits, protests, and a wave of backlash from creative communities. Artists accused AI companies of stealing their style and undermining their livelihood. And the truth is, they're not wrong. Many AI-generated works are built upon the foundation of countless unpaid, uncredited human creators. It's not just about art. It's about ownership, ethics, and the definition of originality in the age of machines. 3. The rise of AI in music and film. It's not just painters or illustrators feeling the disruption. Musicians and filmmakers are next. Tools like Suno AI, Udio, and AIVA can compose full songs, lyrics, melody, and vocals, all generated by artificial intelligence. The results? Shockingly human. Meanwhile, in film and entertainment, AI can already generate realistic actors, synthesize voices, and even recreate deceased celebrities for new movies. Hollywood has already begun experimenting with digital extras and AI-generated scripts, and that's left thousands of screenwriters and performers deeply concerned. Because if AI can write, act, and sing, where do humans fit in? 4. What AI can't do, yet the human element. Here's the twist. While AI can imitate creativity, it can't feel it. AI doesn't experience heartbreak, love, or wonder. It doesn't know what it's like to struggle for a dream, to pour emotion into a song, or to express pain through color and sound. It can copy style, structure, and rhythm, but not soul. Human art is powerful because it carries a story, a heartbeat behind every brushstroke. AI can mimic patterns, but it can't truly understand meaning. That's why, despite AI's rise, people still crave human-made art, because it connects us to something real. AI can replicate creation, but it can't replicate humanity. 5. How creators are fighting back and adapting. But instead of fighting AI, some creators are learning to collaborate with it. Digital artists now use AI as a co-creator, generating drafts or ideas they later refine. Musicians use AI to experiment with new sounds or compositions. Writers use it to overcome creative blocks or enhance storytelling. The smartest creators aren't resisting AI, they're reinventing creativity through it. For example, concept artists for video games are using Mid-Journey to generate quick visual ideas, speeding up their process dramatically. Filmmakers are using AI tools like Runway ML to create visual effects that used to cost thousands. And content creators use AI voice and video tools to scale their work across languages and platforms. The truth is, those who adapt to AI will rise even higher. The ones who don't risk being left behind. 6. The future of creative work. Augmentation, not replacement. AI isn't replacing artists. It's reshaping their roles. Think about it this way. When photography was invented, painters feared the death of portrait art. When synthesizers arrived, musicians thought real instruments would disappear. But neither happened. Both art forms evolved. AI is the next evolution. It's not removing creativity, it's expanding it. We're entering a future where humans focus on meaning, emotion, and vision, while AI handles the technical execution. Imagine a songwriter who uses AI to create 10 new melodies in minutes, or a filmmaker who generates entire storyboards overnight. AI doesn't end art. It accelerates inspiration. The best creators of the future will be those who know how to direct AI like a creative partner, not fear it as a rival. 7. The real threat. Not AI, but laziness. Here's the uncomfortable truth. AI isn't the enemy. Complacency is. AI has made creation easier than ever. But when everything becomes effortless, creativity risks becoming shallow. If everyone can generate good enough content instantly, originality becomes rare, and authentic creativity becomes more valuable than ever. That's the paradox. The easier creation becomes, the harder it is to stand out. So, the real winners in the AI age won't be the ones who generate the most, but the ones who create what machines never could. Authenticity, emotion, and meaning. So, will AI replace creators and artists? Not the true ones. I might take over the mechanical parts of creation, but the spark of imagination, the emotion, the human touch, that's something no machine can code. We're not watching the death of creativity. We're witnessing its evolution. AI is the new brush, the new instrument, the new canvas. But it still needs a human hand to guide it. So instead of fearing AI, learn it, master it, use it to amplify your vision. Because the artists who embrace AI will be the ones who define the future. If you found this video eye-opening, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Because we're uncovering how AI is transforming every creative field, one breakthrough at a time.